Hello everybody, my name is Brandon, and today we're going to be playing Modern Red-Black Goblin Combo. This is a relatively new deck that popped up with the printing of Conspicuous Snoop. For 2 red mana, you get a Goblin Rogue that's a 2/2, and you play with the top card of your library revealed. You may cast Goblin spells from the top of your library, and as long as the top card of your library is a Goblin card, Conspicuous Snoop has all activated abilities of that card. So, if this card is on the battlefield, it doesn't have Summoning Sickness, and we cast a Boggart Harbinger, we can win the game right there. Boggart Harbinger enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a Goblin card, reveal it, shuffle your library, and put the card on top of it. So it puts a Goblin card on top of your library. What do we grab? Kiki Mirror Breaker. Tap it to create a token that's a copy of target non-legendary creature you control, except it has haste, and sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. So with this card on top of your library, and this without Summoning Sickness on the field, we can tap it because it has the activated abilities of Kiki. Once we're satisfied with the amount of Conspicuous Snoop copies we've created, we use the final untapped Snoop to make another copy of Boggart Harbinger. Whenever this trigger resolves, we're grabbing Sling Gang Lieutenant. Once this is on the top of our library, we can sacrifice a Goblin and target player loses 1 life and we gain 1 life. Because we have so many Snoops, they all have that activated ability, so even if your opponent tries to kill one, it doesn't matter. You're gonna kill them. So that's pretty much how the combo works. Everything else is your standard run-of-the-mill Goblins deck, Munitions Expert to deal with creatures, Mog War Marshal to come up the battlefield, Thoughtseize to protect the combo, Tarfire, that's a tutor target for Goblin Matron and Boggart Harbinger, Goblin Crater Maker, which is just a nice all-around card, can deal 2 damage to a creature, destroy a colorless non-land permanent, and then Goblin Ringleader is, in most cases, a draw 4. Red, we get a Legendary Goblin. It says whenever it or another Goblin you control dies, Pashilic Mons deals 1 damage to any target. And we can pay 3 in a red, sacrifice a Goblin, create 2 1/1 red Goblin creature tokens. So not too bad of a list. A very standard red-black deck. I pulled this straight off of MTG Goldfish from one of the 5.0 dumps. I haven't changed anything. I thought about messing with the sideboard, but it's got some spice that I think y'all will enjoy. Standard Graveyard Hate, another Thoughtseize, Warren Weirding, which is a card I have not actually seen. So for a Goblin Sorcery, which we could tutor up with our Matron or Harbinger, target player sacrifices a creature. If a Goblin is sacrificed this way, that player creates 2 1/1 black Goblin Rogue creature tokens, and those tokens gain haste until end of turn. So I guess if we need 2 hasty bodies, we can target ourselves with it, but it's a nice edict effect for the opponent. I mean, I like it. Another Goblin Crater Maker, a couple of Blood Moons, which have gotten better with the banning of Arkham's Astrolabe. Then we have Goblin Chain Whirler, which I was very tempted to remove and put in Plague Engineer, but I think that Goblin Chain Whirler is just better. It's a first striking 3/3 for 3, enters the battlefield, deals 1 damage to each opponent, each creature, and each planeswalker, so I guess it's a little bit more aggressive than Plague Engineer. We'll see how it goes. Another very spicy one, Wart Boggart Auntie. For 2 and a black-red, it has Fear, so it can't be blocked except by artifact creatures and black creatures, and at the beginning of your upkeep, you may return a Goblin card from your graveyard to your hand, and it's a 3/3. So it's definitely something. I mean, this card grinds. It's definitely in the grinding spot. We have a 4-mana Goblin Trash Master, which we can sacrifice a Goblin to destroy an artifact, and it lords all of our other Goblins. And then, of course, 2 copies of Boil. Well, without any further ado, let's get into that gameplay. All right, first look at this hand. We got some lands, got Thoughtseize, pretty high-end stuff. Not too impressed with this hand, actually. I think this deck has the capabilities to go a whole lot faster than this, so I'm gonna mulligan. Well, I mean, this one's certainly interesting. I can just go straight for the combo, so might as well try. Put back one of these extra Harbingers. Uh-oh. Good thing they can't take our Ringleader. Probably should have put back the Tarfire. Oh, well, it's not showing what we drew. It's Jund, which is sad, because we're gonna die. Oh, no. Well, at least we get to drop this Ringleader and be fine. Hopefully draw 4. Tarfire is a very unfortunate card to have against Jund, because it makes their Tarmogoyf very big. Lothus. Alright, cool. You got it. Aether Vial. What a beautiful turn 3 draw. Might as well cast it. Lothus is actually not that great pairing with their Tarmogoyf. It's just going to keep shrinking it. Is it a May? Oh, you have to. Joke's on you, opponent. Yep. Let's see if they remember to attack before bringing the land back. Oh, and they Thoughtseize us. Well, this is unfortunate. Maybe they'll get greedy and take our Tarfire so their Tarmogoyf's bigger. No such luck. Ha! Got him. Looking real silly now, Tarmogoyf. Our opponent should have watched our instructional video on Jund. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, they know about the Blood Crypt already. Tarfire is probably never going to cast. I mean, unless it's killing something scary. At least we got Klothys helping us out. Yeah, fun fact, Tarfire could never, ever kill a Tarmogoyf. You, here she comes. Oh, this hurts to watch. How much are we taking? 1,000,000? Let's make this not a creature. Tarmogoyf a little bigger, but at least we aren't getting thwacked by Clothis. We haven't cast a single creature. Alright, here we go. Come on, land. Mog War Marshal. Well, that's something. I got it in the vial, so that way they can't use their planeswalkers to kill it later. We need a miracle here. No, don't do it. Yeah, looking real silly now. This is why Aether Vial's the best card in the game. But unfortunately, we're pretty dead. I'm unsure if there's draws that could even save us here. Yeah, we're dead to Clothis and Wrenn 6 next turn. We gotta get something here. Sling Gang kinda stems the bleeding a little bit. Oh, I thought I put a counter on it. It's okay, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna concede. Okay, that hurt. Goodbye, Thoughtseize. Hello, Blood Moon. Hello, Boggart Ant. Bye, Tarfire. Yeah, this is fine. Actually, I want one Tarfire so we can tutor it up in case they run Plague Engineer. Oof. Yeah, this is fine. Got the Vial on 1. It's a nice Wooded Foothills. Putting it in tapped. I'm not sure there's anything we'll want to Tarfire next turn. Well, I mean, I can think of a few things, but I'm not sure we care about them too much. This is good. Ooh, that's nice. So we can play Matron, finding Snoop, and then next turn we can just win, as long as they don't draw any hand disruptions. Alright, you know what I got. We're going to Violent the Snoop on their instep. Play Clothis. That's a great card. Yeah, I think we go for it. Drawing a Wart Boggart Ante. They most likely have a kill spell here. Oof. Big owie. What's a boy to do? And I don't want to cast this card because we need lands. Kraken with Mama. Work on that crisp life total. Oof. Ouch. Owie. That hurts. But at least we get to kill it. They're doing nothing else, which means they probably just have more kill spells. Let's draw a land. Untapped, please. Nice. Let's go. Oh! Come on. Goblin Ringleader is, in most cases, a draw 4. Ow. Yep. Man, not much you can do against the best deck in the format. Gonna make me discard a card. Alright. Get out of here, Kikadajiki. What to do? I think we Boggart Harbinger and look for a Snoop. Snoop is a redraw at best. Man, it's really unfortunate that I'm showing y'all this deck against the best deck to ever exist. Like, what can anyone do against the power of Jund? Tarmogoyf. I ain't even gonna block. You don't scare me. Oh, hey, a Snoop. I'm gonna take it so they can't edict me. I want this Snoop to stay around. There's another Kiki-Jiki on top. We could just get there. Alright, he's wanting that ultimate. Such a good ultimate. Such a good card. Probably the best one ever made. Come on. Alright. You got us. What can you do against the strongest deck ever created? Alright. Here for round 2. We're not going first. And we're not keeping this hand. This one is significantly better. Except this is a bad card. Unless we're playing against Tron, then it's a good card. But we got Aether Vial, so as long as they don't take it away from us, we'll be fine. I'll put back Tarfire. Probably won't regret that. If this is Infect, I might regret that. Hey, we drew another. Guess we're just good at the game. I wonder if this is that Sultai Snow deck without any Astrolabes. Counter it, I dare you. That's what I thought. Yep. Op. No, Growth Spiral. Oh, this is the Reclamation deck. I was actually gonna play that deck today. Oh, maybe it's not. Bant? Growth Spiral? Maybe it's still a Reclamation deck. But to finish my sentence, I was going to play a Reclamation deck today, but I saw this Goblins list and I was like, ooh, this looks so much fun. Look at how many lands they have. They have so many lands on turn 3. How's this fair? Busted. Sure, I'll pay the Echo. Thoughtseize. Rawr. Factor Fiction. So this is a Reclamation deck, because they were running 4 copies of Factor Fiction. Oh my goodness. Alright, I guess these... I don't even know. Alright, so they took the pile with the most cards. Makes sense. Uro. Titan of Nature's Wrath. So many lands. Such a powerful card. It's so silly for what it does. Alright, end step. Conspicuous Snoop, go. We have a Thoughtseize on top. Yeah, there's the land. Alright. So I think we just take a gander at their hand. Man, this Field of Ruin sucks. Here comes that hard cast force negation. Man, I really hope they don't Supreme Verdict us next turn. That'd be mega unfortunate. Yes, yes, yes. Grab your land. Yep. Alright, into the red zone with you. Honestly, if they just cast Uro next turn and pass, I think that would make me the happiest. It would not make me the happiest if they Supreme Verdict and then did something else. That'd make me sad. Like if they went to Fairy Time Raveler, Wilderness Reclamation, and then Supreme Verdict on my turn, I think I would just cry. Oh, they're just taking another turn. That's a really expensive growth spiral. Factor Fiction. I don't want to give them any of these cards. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. They're going to take the pile with the Cryptic in the path, and I'm going to cry. Yep, it's crying time. But fortunately for us, they cannot counter our Aether Vial spells. So as long as we don't cast anything for the rest of the game, we should be good. Ooh, Goblin Matron. Oh no, but we gotta shuffle it away with Bloodstained Mire. Do we want to Vial first? Let's shuffle, see if we can just slip into the combo. Of course won't work because they have a path. Well, that's bad. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. 3 goblins under the swamp, come on. Oh my gosh. Draw 4. This card is so bad. Alright, shuffling that land away. Do it. Field around me back. I dare you. I dare you. Another Snoop on top. Alright, let's force them to use their mana. Ooh, they do nothing. Now they're gonna Cryptic us. Tap draw? Sure. This definitely isn't what we wanted you to do. Oh no!
Do you realize what you've done?
Why am I so bad at this game? I was supposed to take their Path to Exile. Yep. Grab your Factor Fiction. I didn't think it would skip through our entire combat step. Man, I'm really good at that, huh? Okay. You know what? No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I want to keep the Snoop on top. There's an Uro. I have a Factor Fiction again. Remanding it? Sure. 1. Why is this deck so bad? This deck is trash. Trash, I say. Yeah, might as well play the Snoop. We gotta land. Alright, yeah. That's fine. Have your way with this opponent. Yep, attack us. I think this card also should have been banned. Bye, Mogwar Marshal. See you next time. Look at how many lands our opponent has on turn 8. 3 extra lands. And I think they still haven't made their land drop. Factor Fiction. Looking for a Wilderness Reclamation. Sure. Yep, I think we were dead like 4 turns ago. Yeah. Grab that Cryptic command back. Taking another turn. Goodbye, Gabo. We hardly knew you. It's rude. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We have a land on top of our deck. Aether Vial kind of served its purpose already. Oh, it's my turn. What can we do here? We can cast Goblin Matron and find nothing good. So let's just shuffle it away. Aether Vial. Also bad. Somehow worse. If I was him, I would have used Archmage Charm to divinate and look for a Wilderness Reclamation instead of being cheeky and sealing our Aether Vial, because this doesn't really do anything for them, and it doesn't really do anything for us. So they just took the worst card on the battlefield, which is fine with me. Now they're divinating. Sure. This card is bad. Don't play it. It should say, look at the top 4 lands of your deck. Alright, this might be... Okay, they're plussing. I thought if they were tucking our Snoop, that would have probably been concede worthy, but that's also bad. We're not in a good spot here. Okay, I've seen enough. Relics are fine, Boils are good, Blood Moon is fine, Tar Fires are bad, Mogwar Marshal can be cut, Munitions Expert are bad. Probably should actually cut Ringleaders since we're taking out creatures, but I'm gonna keep them in because I'm a glutton for punishment. I'll take 1 out for his Aussies. Alright, game 2. Well, this sucks, but let's keep. I'm not gonna show them our cavern too early. I mean, there's no reason not to, but I don't want them to get foaming at the mouth with a Field of Ruin. We'll let them foam at the mouth a little bit. Alright, if they do nothing for the next 2 turns, I think we got it. Search for Iscanta. It's a good one. Ran that card in Standard. Very strong card. Been a while since I've seen it in Modern, but it's probably fine in this deck. Auntie's Hovel. Sure. I'll reveal a Harbinger. Go get our Snoopy boy. Rawr. There he is. Let's see what he brings us. Another Harbinger. Not terrible, not great, it's not bad. Alright, let's keep attacking. I mean, if they don't have anything next turn, we got it. No, they had something. Oh, I forgot the relic, but that's okay. I don't think it matters. Let's keep harbinging. Snoopy, Snoopy, Snoopy. Probably should be getting something else, but playing this deck for the combo. I want to see the combo. Yeah, see, and this is where it messes up that we forgot to activate the relic one time. Now we have to pop it, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. See if there's anything good on top. Mog War Marshal, sure. But let's attack first. And now we'll cast our dude. Ooh, another Snoop. It's not bad. Okay. We're not going to use Path to Exile's ability because we want to keep that Snoop on top. Spell Snare. You got it, Chief. Alright, now I will fetch once, just in case there's anything good on top of our deck. Blood Moon, can't cast that anyway, so we'll just fetch. Another Snoop, sure. And Mom. Sure. I will definitely use Path to Exile's ability this time. File. Alright, this Boggart Harbinger's putting in work. Oh dear lord. Is that all of them? Is that all of our Snoops? That is all 4 of our Snoops. Well, I guess we aren't doing the combo. Alright, well, they got 1 card in hand. It's likely not good. And I doubt it's a counterspell, but we're going to use our mana anyway. And now that we know that they have nothing in hand, what do we grab? Do we grab the worst card in our deck? Or do we grab something like Pashlik Bonds? Or Sling Gang? Sling Gang might just kill them. I think I like Sling Gang best. Gang Gang. Alright, do you have removal spell number 75? They do. Wow, did they just bring in mono removal? I mean, that's fine. They aren't doing very much. They have no cards in hand. They can flip their search. We got that Sling Gang coming, though. Sling Gang brings friends. Sling Gang's gonna get you. You cannot counter the Sling Gang. If we win this game, they might just time out next game. I wonder if they'll Archmage just charm our Aether Vial again. Sure, we'll put a counter on it. Yeah, I think we cast before combat, so that way if they have another removal spell, we're still getting a damage. Mystic Sanctuary. Grabbing Celestial Purge. Gonna grab Celestial Purge. It's a tale as old as Mystic Sanctuary, which isn't that old. It's kind of silly that the card exists. They're purging that? That means they have something else in hand. There's no way they'd let Sling Gang resolve and stay alive. No chance. Yep. Got a Nexus of Fate that they cannot cast unless they have exactly Wilderness Reclamation. Good gosh. Alright, time to mash this MF F6 button. How nice of them to let us have a turn. Alright, well, if they have nothing, they're dead, but I highly doubt that that's the case. What do they find? An Aether Gust. Well, it doesn't kill our Sling Gang, so that's something. That's what you get for putting such bad cards in your deck. Crack that Misty Rainforest. Oh no, you got something else. Another Aether Gust. This is ridiculous. Why does our opponent have so many bad cards in their deck? Well, they have no cards in hand now, so that's good. They're down to a theoretical 2. Crack that Misty Rainforest. I mean, they get a bunch of looks with Search for Azcanta, so I'm definitely not celebrating now. That looked like a Teferi Time Raveler, but it might not have been. I kind of hope it was, so that way they would have considered bouncing this. Yeah, they just draw 2, that's fine. Not much we can do about that. Do they even run Teferi in this deck? I haven't seen any. Maybe in the sideboard. Not much to be done. Alright, let's draw another. Or maybe they'll forget about it and sacrifice both their lands. They should have floated mana. How silly of them. Factor Fiction. Don't cast it now. Don't cast it now. Okay, good. They didn't cast it. Would have been very, very poor of them to cast it now. Hey! We won the game! They can't stop it. Yeah, faff away. Show us your deck. Cryptics, that's fine. You know what? I'll give you the option to have all of these cards. I was just going to put them all in one pile. Alright, they have 5 minutes, so I think they're going to time out, and I will have no shame timing them out because their deck is built to go as long as possible without winning. Not really, but you know what I mean. Alright, now if we get a Relic of Progenitus, we have to be activating it every single turn. We cannot let them have one turn without it. Well, this hand sucks. This hand sucks. This hand sucks, but we'll keep. Jeez. Alright, well they got 5.5 minutes to do whatever they need to do. That's a good card. Alright, let's go to 15 because YOLO. Path, Celestial Purge, Growth Spiral. Let's just take the Purge. Tempted to take Growth Spiral, but I don't want them killing all of our creatures. Yeah, that's not bad. There's Growth Spiral. Yep, they drew a Field of Ruin. It's good to know. Which is bad because then they kill our cavern. Makes us a little sad. Unless they do nothing here, and we get to Field of Ruin theirs first. Oh, opponent told us that they drew an island as well. Keep doing your thing. I will not pay this. I mean, I don't even know what we matron for here. Let's matron for something. We're also really low on time as well. Maybe Snoop. Grab our Snoopy. Oh no! What's up with me and skipping through my attack? I'm so bad about that. Yeah, I want something that they'll have incentive to path, but I don't think they can beat us in 4 minutes. Shouldn't have conceded so early in game 1. Grabbing the Purge out of your yard, yeah. You can have all this interaction, but can you kill us? Kiki the Cheeky. I'm just gonna cast this. They want to path our Snoop, I'm not gonna let them. They're gonna arch me. Oh, they're just drawing 2 cards, that's fine. It's like they're gonna counter that. This is fine. This is good for us. Now I'll grab a Sling Gang. Some more creatures. Man, that Boil was looking real nice right now. Look at all these islands. Now we'll cast the Snoop. Hey, a land. We want that. I'm gonna purge it. Sure. We saw what we wanted to see. Big Tef. Sure. Yeah, they're just gonna take too many actions. They got 3 minutes left. They're gonna time out. Let's start with a Ringleader. Oh, probably not. This is bad for counter Cryptic Command. Oh, but they have nothing. Typical.
Are you okay? I'm happy crying.
All at you. Rar. Yep, more purges. That's fine. Probably just gonna F6 for most of the rest of the game. It's gonna be very difficult for our opponent to kill us from here. That's a nice Boil. Tap draw. I'm really tempted. Let's just go for it. Let's have some fun. See if they got it. Hey-oh! Well, we did it. Alright, here we are for round 3, and it seems that we've won the die roll for once, so that's good. This hand looks okay. It's not great, it's not terrible, but let's give it a shot. I mean, this hand does just have the combo on turn 3, so maybe we can get it off. Oh, they're playing blue. Oh, they're playing Merfolk. This should be good. Or at least I think they're playing Merfolk. Back up Snoop. Alright, opponent. Do something or die. Spreading Seas. Not gonna do it.
So you have chosen death.
Come on, let us play it out. Nice. It's Kiki Jiki time. Hooray! Let's do that again. Boil seems okay in this matchup. Alright, well, should we just do it again? I like doing it again. Let's do it again. The superior turn 1 play. That's a bit annoying. Not too big of a deal though. Gotta take a turn off curve. Not too big a deal. Lord of Atlantis. Sure. Let's play some creatures that can't block, but this is fine. Gonna throw Snoop at him at the end of turn and then try and kill him the following turn. Uh-oh. Our opponent died. Yay! We did it! And who said Modern was hard? Alrighty, we have been paired up for our round 4 game. Well, this hand doesn't straight up win, so does that mean we toss it back? Yeah. That was just a bad hand. I wasn't keeping it because it doesn't win. It just is not very good. This hand, however, is good. I will keep. Man, I want to keep all these cards. I guess we'll put back Ringleader. Swamp Aether Vial. Looking very inconspicuous. Flooded Strand. Mountain. I mean, I guess we could have let on a red source so we can play Snoop this turn, but I'm not too worried. We can still win on turn 4. Unless they have interaction. Flooded Strand into Hallowed Fountain Opt seems like an interactive style deck. Yeah, might be a little tricky. Unless we draw like a Cavernous Souls. That'd be nice. Thoughtseize, that also helps. See what we're working with. Unless they counter it. Oh, Lucca Cool. They use Lucca and probably tokens to cast Emrakul, which is not showing up for some reason. I mean, the only card that really does anything against us is Path to Exile, so I kind of just want to take Path to Exile. And then never cast a spell, so Remand is bad. Man, Aether Vial's a silly card. Oh, Saheeli Rai. That's something. Well, they tapped out, so that means they're dead. I wonder what's in the Wonder Ball. It's a conspicuous Snoop. Oh, with the Cavern too. Insult to injury. We use the Goblin Matron to tutor up Goblin Harbinger. Harbinger will get us our combo. Or I'm sorry, Bogart Harbinger. And now we go get Kika the Jika, Breaker of Mirrors. Alright, and here we go. I think that's enough. We did it again. Man, how fun. Sideboarding against this deck. Well, I want to Thoughtseize. I don't care about Tarfire. Blood Moon might be fine. They have a pretty greedy mana base. Take out a Mog War Marshal or two. Probably it. I don't even think Boyle's that good. I'm just going to try and beat him on turn 3 or 4 again. This hand is not good, but it isn't bad, so we'll keep. I thought we just bottomed that guy. Weird. Let's run out Snoopy. A Braid. Yeah, that's fine. Casting our Pashalik Mons. Pathing it. That's fine. I like lands. Felidar Guardian. Alright. Well, we got Munitions Expert to take care of Saheeli Rai. Nah, Aether Vial. Let's play Snoop. Thoughtseize is on top. I don't think that's where we want to be. Let's see. Do we want to play Aether Vial at this point? Probably not, because we have Munitions Expert that we want to cast, and possibly Tarfire as well. So I think I'm just going to fetch another Munitions Expert on top. Well, that's good enough for me. I mean, we could kill the Felidar Guardian. We'll just see what our opponent does. I'm going for Lucca. So we can actually just wait until they go for it and kill it. I like that. Okay, now they're going for it. So let's cast Munitions Expert. Boop. Bap. Hey, and we got a Bogart Harbinger on top. Man, how silly is this deck? Well, might as well cast it. Here we go again. Nice combo deck opponent. I think this is enough. We did it again. Snoop, snoop, snoop. All right, round 5. Here we go. And this hand is not good. Not very good. No, let's mull. This hand is also not good, but we'll keep. I'll put back this card. Wooded Foothills. Wonder what this deck could be. Scapeshift. Been a minute since I played against Scapeshift. Let's put some dudes on the board. Let's kill them as fast as possible. Hopefully we draw one of our combo pieces next turn, so we can just Matron for the other. There's Dryad, making Valakut very good. Tribuilder. Yup. Ugh. Why? Yeah, I can't even... Oh no, I can kill the Dryad. I mean, it's gonna take a huge tempo off our game plan, because what I do is just Goblin Matron for a Munitions Expert, and then I can kill the Dryad. But oh, that feels so bad. I think I kind of have to do it though, because if I don't do anything, they just kill us next turn, possibly. I mean, I could just Matron for Snoop and pray, but I don't like that. Alright, let's do it the hard way. Force the action now. Well, they may just do nothing, but I imagine a block sack. Yeah. A lot of cards not showing up. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Yep, glad I killed that Dryad or else we would be the big dead. We're still probably gonna be the big dead. Oh boy. Yeah, we need hit combo like now. That ain't it. Can't attack. Yeah, we need something really good. Marseek. Yep, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite 5. That's the 5th mountain, so any other mountains will deal more damage to us. Or our creatures. Explore. This is not good. It's only turn 5. Look at all these lands. Well, if they don't hit our creatures and they get greedy and hit us, we can kill the Titan at least. Hitting us with everything. Alright, I guess they think that they can just kill us with their zombies, which is very reasonable, considering they have 6. Oh. Let's not blunder this whole thing. They have a mountain. Yeesh, this is bad. How do we not die here? We're taking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 like this. Yeesh. This is not good. Let's see, can we even draw anything that gets us out of here? I don't think so. Oh, Rex Sage. Okay. That should be the nail in the coffin. Good game. Alright, Blood Moon is somewhat decent against these decks. Thoughtseize is fine. Tarfire's not that great. Munitions Expert's not that great. I guess we'll keep 1 extra Munitions Expert. Alright, I think we have to mulligan pretty aggressively for some interaction. Yes, I would like to play first. This hand's far too slow. This hand is slow, but it'll get the job done. Bottom this Tarfire and hope for the best. It's mulliganing to 5 cards. Yeesh. Well, let's try and put a little salt in the wound. Farseek and Dryad. I think Dryad's the better card here. Well, that's also good. Summoner's Pact. I mean, that's a Titan if they ever get to that mana. They're always going to be drawing more mana ramp. I think it's correct to take the Titan here. Alright, we're going to be a turn off, but let's hope we can get there. I'm just going straight for the combo, as long as they don't have a lightning bolt. They have 2 unknowns. Unfortunate land. Well, if they don't have it, we do. Oh, looks like we got it. Nice. I don't think I want to change anything. Well, this has a Thoughtseize, it has our Snoop, and it has some other stuff. Let's keep. They didn't mulligan to 5 this game. Not great. Show me what you got. Ooh. Prime time, Anger, EE, Explore. So let's see. Next turn, if we don't take Engineered Explosives, they're going to cast Engineered Explosives, and then they have to hold up 2 mana for the rest of the game, and we can just start beating them down with tokens. If we take Engineered Explosives, next turn they explore, hit their land drop, probably, and then they can anger us. Sheesh. It's a tight spot.
We're in a tight spot.
I'm taking Anger. Gotta take Anger. They're gonna cast Engineered Explosives. We have a Crater Maker in the deck, so yeah, there's a Matron. So if we snoop now, they're most likely gonna blow it up. If we War Marshal, they won't. And then next turn we can Matron for the thing that blows it up, which might be fine. But I don't love that, because it's very, very slow. But then again, they aren't doing anything. Well, that's a good card. We'll just do that. Make it really hard for them to cast things. They have a Sakura Tribe Elder, but that's about the best they got. 1 green source. Not sure why they sacked it right then. Man, if only they didn't have that Sakura Tribe Elder. Would have just shut him out of the game right then and there. Got a lot of mountains. Well, there's another Snoop. So let's just play the Snoop and try and bait out something. There's a Harbinger. That'll definitely bait a response. Oh, they're just going to bolt it. How unfortunate. So now I'm going to Matron for the Crater Maker, and then, geez, we're going to be so many turns away from the combo unless we draw some lands in the meantime. But they aren't doing anything either, which is good for us. Let's go grab our Crater Maker. Lands is always appreciated. Might have been a mistake if they have a Lightning Bolt, but I think putting more bodies is a risk I'm willing to take, because they are just very close to dying here. Yeah. Forcing the action. They still can't deal with the Blood Moon. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna... Oh, I mean, it might be responsible to go for a Ringleader and then just attack them for a bundle, but I'm gonna go for Snoop. If they have Kozilek's Return, I'll be sad. Should have played it post-combat. They just have a Lightning Bolt. That's fine. We're presenting lethal. Thought season. Show me what you got. Another lightning bolt. Yep. Another lightning bolt. All 4 lightning bolts. Wow. So we'll take one of their Primeval Titans then. And then they'll be hard pressed to find something that kills us. So I think we got this game. LOL, yeah, whatever. Thought season Blood Moon with combo decks. Stuck on 1 green, I get lucky much? Oh, salty, salty, salty. Take a nice little screen cap for Twitter. Excellent. Well, there you go. 4-1 with Modern Goblin combo. Thank you for everyone who stayed with me throughout this video. It was a fun and wild ride. Got to see a whole lot of Wisp with Ringleader. But yeah, Conspicuous Snoop is the real deal. If you ever want to pick up a fun combo creature-based deck, I mean, this is definitely one way to go. But that's all I got for you today. Remember, my name is Brandon, also known as Capital Jank, and we will see you guys next time.